Hello and welcome. The map we're checking out today is Planet Erza Mission 5. Caught in an arachnid trap strategically set for the Federation, John and his team find themselves ensnared, left with the daunting task of surviving the impending onslaught. Can John navigate through the challenges and reach the final destination unscathed? Planet Erza Final Mission 5. In the preceding events of Mission 4, John found himself compelled to execute a tactical retreat due to an arachnid trap that had been cunningly set for the Federation, ensnaring them in its clutches. John and his team find themselves ensnared, left with the daunting task of surviving the impending onslaught. Can John navigate through the challenges and reach the final destination unscathed? Meanwhile, within the Federation, a pivotal decision looms on the horizon. A decision that holds the power to determine the fate of all inhabitants on planet Erza.
The pathway is obstructed. It appears that we'll have to explore alternative routes to navigate around this obstacle. The radio signal remains too weak to either receive or send any messages.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
As we go this way.
Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
Or not? Can we go up here? No? Where are we going? Oh, okay. There's a tiny path here I did not see.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
The jungle is densely packed. Be cautious with each step. There's no telling whether there are lurking bugs in the vicinity.
Understood.
Yeah, good point.
Understood. Sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, we took a hit,
Awaiting orders.
but it's fine.
Affirmative.
They
Roger
should
that.
regenerate whatever damage they just took.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
Okay, not much room to maneuver
Roger that.
all so far.
Yes, sir. Understood. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
Okay, we've got much better. We've got a much better firing line now, so anything that comes out here
Look sharp.
is not going to be a problem. Oh, well.
Sir.
What's the situation? Understood. Yes, sir.
One's trying to sneak up from behind.
Roger that. Understood. Roger that.
Get ready. Roger that.
I haven't even saved yet. I'm gonna save. This is a dangerous mission.
Look sharp, troopers.
Yes, sir.
This is a dangerous mission that things could go wrong at any second.
Affirmative.
Sir. Awaiting orders.
Understood. Yes, sir.
I'm tempted to put the Mark IIs on a separate control group just so they're always in front, but if
Sir.
we don't experience any problems, then it's okay. We won't bother to do that.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. What's the situation? Understood. Yes, sir.
Get ready. Sir. Move into position. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay.
Understood. Roger that.
Yes, the fact that they keep attacking from the rear is definitely going to be problematic.
Affirmative.
This little incline was inconvenient. They wouldn't have hit us at all if we could have positioned up here a little bit. Disrupt the bug activity by clearing out bug hives. Sure.
Roger that.
Get ready.
All right.
Affirmative.
On you, Mark IIs. Get in there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this reload time buff, it does wonders for, like, the rocket guys
Awaiting orders.
Understood.
and the snipers, but I wonder how much it actually helps if I put it on the Mark IIs, but
Understood.
the increase in movement will get them in the front like I wanted them to be. Okay, I can't see them, but I don't think one of them died. No, I think they're fine.
Look sharp, troopers.
Wow, it does look to be a noticeable difference.
Understood. Roger that. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Understood. Yes, sir. Understood. Affirmative. Roger that.
I wish I could climb these hills. It feels so sketchy having to go around.
Get ready.
What's the situation?
Awaiting orders. Sir. Affirmative.
Sir.
Sir.
Understood. Affirmative.
Hey, drones?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, man.
Look sharp.
Our rifle troopers do not have a great angle here. They can't really fire at all.
We ain't dying. We ain't trying. Roger that.
Did one of them die? One of them did die. Okay. It's weird that the landscape does not let us actually, like, stand on it in so many locations. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This was quite a ways back. I'm gonna save Scum even more now,
Sir.
that we don't have to redo
Roger that.
anything.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, the terrain, even though it looks traversable, is not in a lot of locations, which makes the positioning very problematic.
Hurrah! Roger that. Affirmative. Good to go. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
I wish you guys wouldn't walk directly behind each other like that.
Good to go. What is it? Roger that.
Squad ready.
All right, this is pretty much where we were, so saving and then moving up.
Good to go. Hurrah!
Squad ready. Roger that.
Maybe we can stand there.
Sharp, troopers. This way. Sir.
Sir, good to go.
Yeah, the extra fire on the drones might come in handy. We gave the boost to them instead.
Squad ready.
Affirmative.
Okay, it's letting us stand.
Sir, I want a fire position. Over there.
Like, I wonder why it was not letting me stand. Oh, it's like this one spot. See that? Like, right there, it's a no-go. It won't let you stand there, but it'll let you stand here. And last time it was problematic because we needed to stand there.
Squad ready.
Roger that.
That's fine. We're past it now. What is that, a bug layer? Okay.
Affirmative.
Move on up.
Sir.
Hurrah! What is it?
Squad ready. Sir.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Squad ready.
We don't know if there's hoppers or not, so... Oh, wow, that is a lot of hives out there.
Sir.
I did not notice that till now.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Good to go. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Good to go. Hurrah! Good to go. Affirmative. Good
Oh,
to
maybe
go.
I shouldn't be running forward like this.
Sir.
Squad ready.
Yes, sir. Good to go. Roger that.
Hey, are we gonna get
The
something?
bugs have been quite active. Let's investigate and determine if there are any survivors remaining.
Maybe there will be survivors, and I'll be able to
Sir.
expand our group a little bit.
Squad ready.
It's obviously that, but hive over there. We go here? No.
Yes, sir.
It just looks traversable, but it's not. It's actually like a wall.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Probably just meant to show where they got in.
Sir. Sir. Squad ready.
Good to go.
Anybody die?
Awaiting orders.
Corpse check. I mean, that one was probably already there, right? It looks like the rest.
Sir. Sir.
Come alive, people.
Squad ready.
Roger that.
Look sharp. Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative.
What is it?
Doing smaller highs with smaller groups is nice,
Sir.
because you can still have this kind of challenges with less bugs. You can still make challenging scenarios with less bugs by just doing not so giant of
I
hives.
should be able to utilize this power
With smaller
generator
groups.
to enhance and boost our signal.
Okay, bring John over here.
Roger that.
The gold stars.
There seems to be a transmission message playing repeatedly across all Federation frequencies.
Attention, mobile infantry troopers. This is Colonel Thomas. We find ourselves in a precarious situation, facing an imminent and overwhelming threat. In the spirit of survival and adherence to the Mobile Infantry Code, I hereby declare a planet-wide evacuation. Follow the procedures ingrained in your training, maintain order, and ensure a swift and disciplined withdrawal. Remember, the survival of the Mobile Infantry depends on each one of you.
The prospect of abandoning my home to these bugs is a difficult decision. There must be an alternative solution or another course of action available. For now, I'll postpone asking questions, but our immediate priority is to keep moving forward.
John, do you copy? The last signal ping we received from you was hours ago. Are you and your men all right?
Let's go.
We've been forced to take a detour due to a blockage on the main road. Any assistance would be greatly appreciated, especially since our radio signal tends to drop in certain parts of this region.
Head northeast from your current position. There's a military base in that direction.
I appreciate the intel, Highbringer. We'll handle the rest.
Oh my god. Come on. That's so abrupt. Oh, one of them died. We gotta reload. Yeah, we can't let our group get nerfed. But now I know. Now I know that's going to happen.
Squad ready.
Hurrah! Good to go.
God fucking damn it. I tried to rush it. Okay.
Oh, it's about to get. Sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Hurrah! Look alive, people. Yes, sir. Ready to go. Roger that.
Okay.
Sir. Come on. Affirmative. Sir. Affirmative.
I should be able to utilize this power generator to enhance and boost our signal.
Roger that. Oh, it's about to get real. Roger what is it? Yes, sir.
There seems to be a transmission message playing repeat.
John, do you copy? The last signal ping we received from you was hours ago. Are you and your men all right?
We've been forced to take a detour due to a blockage
Now
on
we
the main
wait.
road. Any assistance would be greatly appreciated, especially since our radio signal tends to drop in certain parts of this region.
Head northeast from your current position. There's a military base in that direction.
I appreciate the intel, Highbringer. We'll handle the rest.
Ready to go.
All right, now we save.
Sir, good to go. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So many of these missions, these kind of custom missions, have a tactical officer as the protagonist,
Affirmative.
which makes sense.
Affirmative.
But man, sometimes I wish the protagonist was a radio operator. Or wait, the DLC, the new tactical officer, they've got the radio operator ability, don't they? The power suit tactical officer. Yeah, that'll be nice. Once missions start rolling out with one of those as the pro tag.
It's about to get real. Ready to go. Look alive, people. Troopers, standing by. Oh, it's about to get real.
Okay, there's no like tunnel over there according to this. There's no connections to anything else.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
There just happen to be bugs up there.
Sir, yes, sir. Ready to go. Sir.
All right, get in there, Mark IIs.
Sir. Roger that. Good to go. Yes, sir. Good to go. Yes, sir.
Took another hive, so we're saving again. Okay, which way now? Northeast they wanted us to go. Problematic. You guys take those out. Weird. Was it John standing like right here that aggroed them? Because they left. There was like an aggro range where John left it and they decided to go back wherever they came from.
Troopers, standing by. Roger that. Sir. Roger that. Sir. to that position. Sir, squad moving ready to go. Or lose it. Good to go. Look alive, yes, sir. Affirmative. Look alive. Yes, sir.
Gonna have to be careful.
Affirmative. Oh, it's about to get or lose it. What is good to go, sir?
Placement is very, very important on this mission. So far, there have been no hoppers.
Unit has been promoted, sir.
You know what? Let's save. If there does turn out to be hoppers, this choice will doom me. But let's see. I'll take it. And we'll start using it. As long as there's no hoppers in the entire stage, it should come in handy. Oh, I see. There's a tunnel right there. Oh, problematic. You're not firing, John. What's going on here? There you go. Plenty of time. Okay, let's casually make our way up here. That's a bug layer. Okay, they handled it without taking any losses. Reinforce here. Oh, that's that's okay. I save scummed. No reason for that. No reason to use this. Oh, I guess we have a reason now. Did they die from a bug? Or did they die from, like, the collateral damage? Because that move, you have to make sure. You have to make sure you're not by, like, any friendly units at all. It really is not a trustworthy move. Oh, there's a hive right there. Okay, get rid of it. Saving just because I got rid of that one hive. You see? That is why you can't use that move. I thought it was aimed at an angle that was quite generously not pointing at them. Generously pointing quite a ways away from them, but no. Evidently, it was not far enough away.
Moving to position.
Look alive, troopers. What is it? Good to go. Look alive, people. Sir. What is it?
Get ready.
Any more?
Roger that. Sir. Look alive, people.
Sir. Get ready. Sir.
Good to go. Roger that. Good to go. Standing by.
That's why there were so many bugs. They were emptying out of that tunnel.
Get ready.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Which is fine. This kind of system actually is pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
Where you encounter the tunnel first. So by the time you get to the hive, if you clear it out fast enough, the tunnel won't repopulate.
Hoorah!
Get ready.
Yes, sir.
Unless whatever is going on over there happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because those bugs came seemingly out of nowhere, we're going to save.
Look alive. Squad moving out.
Yeah, I was worried they were going to go after them.
Get
Okay,
ready.
it turned out to be fine.
Sir.
Radio post.
Roger that. Good to go.
Get ready.
That's where the bugs came from. A tunnel.
Affirmative.
Get ready. Sir. Get ready.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if we can go that way. I don't know if that pit is traversable.
Affirmative. Hoorah!
Oh no. Oh no.
Look alive, people.
They caught us walking.
Sir.
Did one of them die? Yes.
Get ready.
Multiple died. Whatever. Whatever. We'll try and make do. Maybe we'll be able to heal up at the radio post.
Go. Look alive, troopers.
Get ready.
Affirmative.
Sir. Moving to position.
Sir. Sir.
Get ready. Affirmative.
Standing by. Troopers, standing by. Good to go. Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ammunition. I wonder what for. Gonna get an engineer? Perhaps?
Look alive, people.
Our war support has
Look alive.
increased,
Squad
sir.
moving out. What is it?
Moving to position.
Comms
The bugs have caused extensive destruction, turning the place into ruins. The radio tower is now inoperable, making it impossible for us to request directions.
What do you need? Yes, sir.
sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Oh no, the hive's reactivated?
Sir.
Good to go. Roger that.
Nothing else over here?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Affirmative. Good to go. Hurrah!
All right, we gotta...
Roger that.
Sir.
Hives are at 0 right now,
Look alive, people.
but we're probably not gonna get to them in time.
Roger that. Moving to position.
I guess this is just to pad out the level. To, like, engage the player as they go back over to here. They can go in that direction that they... The other direction they didn't go, but...
Moving to position.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, terrible positioning. Get out of there.
Sir.
Roger that. Moving to position. Yes, sir. Engineers, now hear this.
What is it? Look alive, people.
Oh god, they can't even shoot from there, I just realized. They can't shoot past the trees. They still can't shoot there.
Roger that. What do you need? Come on, people.
Look alive, people.
Is this going to be
Affirmative. Roger that.
done in more the level, I'm wondering?
Affirmative. Moving to position. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Mandatory retreads like that? It might be. If it's in here once, it might be a tactic used throughout more of the level.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir. Hurrah! Look alive, troopers. Come on. Infantry, standing by.
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
Moving to position. Roger that. Affirmative. Moving to position.
Especially with combat engineers, we probably got nothing to worry about. Much less to worry about than we did before.
Affirmative. Roger that. Sir.
Patiently waiting for those bugs to wrap it up. Okay, they're all dead.
Look alive, troopers.
Moving to position. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Get ready. Roger that.
Troopers, standing by.
Yes, sir.
All right, engineers, you get out in front.
Blow 'em away. Roger that. Moving to position.
You're the ones trivializing this, so you gotta stay in front.
Sir. Yes, sir. Engineers, now hear this. What do you need? Roger that. Yes, sir.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Sir. What do you need? Come on, people. Yes, sir. Come on, people.
Oh my god. I was about to say, they better not die from that one stray bug that they couldn't shoot at. All right, random warriors, get out of my way.
Move out.
Sir,
Moving to position. Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh, can we not go that way?
Affirmative. Roger that.
When I say go that way, they run this way. I see. This is where the path actually was.
Affirmative.
look alive, people. Troopers,
Yeah, I wonder what more or like less reload time means for the engineers. Do the flames just come out faster?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving to position. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving to position. Yes, sir. Moving.
Get out of there. Where are you going, engineers? Can't see nothing, but that's fine. The engineers seem to be torching everything
Sir.
much as we want them to.
troopers, standing by. What is it? Infantry, standing by.
Boost the engineers, move on up.
Moving to position.
That way the engineers are going to be
Yes, sir.
staying in front the whole time. Yeah, the flames are going faster, I can't tell. Oh, jeez.
All you wings. Troopers, standing by.
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers. Troopers, standing by.
Yes, sir. What do you need? Roger that. Affirmative. Move out.
Sir,
Engineers, now hear this. What do you need? Roger that.
All right, we're doing a separate control group for the engineer side.
Now hear this.
infantry.
Affirmative.
Don't almost get these everybody else killed
Moving to position.
by telling them to keep up with the engineers, and then they try and run in front of them and get chomped.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Troopers,
Roger that. Yes, sir.
look alive, people. Good to go.
Engineers, now hear this.
Okay, I see. That hive is depleting even though we're over here.
Come on, people. Now we're cooking with gas.
Troopers, standing by.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative.
Infantry, standing by.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. What do you need? Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
Affirmative.
Sir,
Moving to position. Roger that. Engineers? Roger
look
that.
alive, troopers.
Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Engineers? Yes, sir.
Look alive, troopers.
Moving to position.
Right, one more hive clear. I'm just getting rid of these as we go. I don't need so many of them. There's been no need to like rotate saves or anything.
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
Affirmative. What do you need?
Unless there does turn out to be hoppers, then I probably got rid of that save before
Roger that. Roger that.
we picked this ability. But at this point, there can't be hoppers at this point.
Sir. Yes, sir.
That would have required that ability.
Roger that.
It appears that this gate is currently without power, likely due to damage sustained by the generator over there. Let's work on repairing the generator to restore power to the gate.
Engineers, now hear this.
Alert. Bug attack
Come on,
inbound.
people. Get ready. Affirmative.
Sir, good to go.
Sir.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
What is it?
Okay, bug attack inbound.
Infantry, standing by.
25%.
Get ready.
Sir, look alive, people.
They are gonna get chomped.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Troopers, affirmative. Look alive, people. Affirmative. Roger that.
Why is John not moving?
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Roger that.
I mean, right there I was having him do attack move, but before then he did not listen to me. When I told him to move.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Good to go.
Well, I used that too early.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Okay, we got power.
Sir.
Look alive, people.
Get ready. Move out. Come on, people. Affirmative. Roger that. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
we can finally recruit more units? Maybe?
Sir. Look alive, people.
Aster, do you copy? The base to the northeast was completely destroyed, and we were unable to communicate with you. We had to backtrack, and now we're at a city checkpoint station.
What do you need?
The bugs have inflicted severe damage to our servers, rendering communication impossible with half of the planet. We are declaring everything lost. Make your way to the North Base. They are still engaged in the fight. Given the current situation, we'll only be able to communicate when you are in close proximity to an active radio transmitter.
Yeah, I was probably supposed to build a turret outside of the base. Like before moving the engineers over there.
Alive, troopers.
Sir.
That definitely would have helped with that sequence, but we got through it anyways.
Infantry, standing by.
Roger that. Yes, sir. What do you need?
Sir.
Oh.
Intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Ooh, tigers, that's problematic.
Engineers, now hear
That
this.
sequence got rid of my engineer specific control group.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. What do you need? Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Come on, engineers. Move out. Moving to position. Sir. Roger that.
Infantry,
Yes, sir.
standing by.
Affirmative. What do you need? Move out.
Sir.
Moving to position. Sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. What do you need? Move out.
Oh, there's a bug lair. Oh, what is this?
Sir. Moving to position. Sir. Engineers, now hear this.
Troopers, standing by. Yes, sir. Roger that. Good to go.
I see. That's a way we can go.
What do you need? Yes, sir. Move.
Maybe the way to go.
Roger that. Come on, people. Move out.
Yeah, if the bugs... Yeah, it's nice that those bugs were there.
Yes, sir.
It would have been hard to
Roger
tell
that. Get ready.
that
Yes, sir.
that was the intended direction if those bugs did not come down from there.
Sir.
Got a closed gate. Probably nothing gonna happen when I approach it, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Look alive, troopers.
Sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. Moving to position. Roger that. Moving to position. Yes, sir. Engineers, now hear this. Move out.
Okay, so far so good. Like that pathway is blocked as well.
Infantry, standing
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Sir, roger that. Come on, people.
Look alive, troopers.
Moving to position. What do you need? Move out. Come on, people. Roger that. Move out. Come on, people. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Well, it's a good thing the engineers are so reliable. Definitely making this easier. But I might have just got them chomped there. Well, no, it all turned out fine.
Moving to position. Come on, people.
Wow, look at look at all those drones they just took out.
Roger that. Engineers, now hear this. Roger that. What do you need? Move out. Come on, people. Affirmative. Come on, people. Affirmative.
Oh. Well, we're definitely taking the radio operator.
Sir.
I mean, he's got to run all the way over here on his own. So hopefully he doesn't die.
Roger that.
Look alive, troopers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but maybe. Never mind.
Comms. Affirmative.
Troopers.
Affirmative. Moving to position. Come on, people.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Sir.
I'm detecting a substantial number of bugs along your route. Be prepared to fight your way to the base up north. There are additional radio stations along the path. I recommend securing them to help maintain a communication link.
I'm tempted to get rid of this radio operator, to be honest. Now that we have one. Oh wow, we can do snipers as well. Snipers are also tempting. I mean, radio operator for reinforcements, but
Troopers, standing by.
let's go snipers.
Look alive, people. Sir.
We'll make them priority
Sir.
tigers.
Engineers, now hear this. Move out. Get ready.
On the ground.
What do you need? Roger that, sir.
Move out and scan for
Sir.
target.
Move out. Get ready.
Roger that. On the ground. Yes, sir.
Engineers, roger that, sir.
On the prowl. Affirmative.
Get ready. Move out, sir.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Right, even more warriors.
Sir.
Let's torch them.
What do you need?
Roger that.
Engineers, now hear this. Yes, sir.
That blazing spear.
Sir.
Oh my god.
Roger
Reports
that.
a new bug
Yes,
threat
sir.
in our sector.
Move out. Roger that. Get ready.
That right there immediately makes me regret not having the radio operator. Since there's no way to
Sir.
mitigate the damage that spitters do with just good strategy. They do guaranteed damage most of the time.
Get ready. Sir. Move out. Get ready.
Affirmative.
What do you need? Affirmative. Engineers, now hear this. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Come on, people.
Sniper team. Sir. Snipers. What is it?
What do you need? Roger that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I very much am already tempted to get rid of that sniper and swap it out for a radio operator.
Sir, affirmative. Come on, people. Engineers, move out. Roger that. Get ready.
On the prowl.
Sir, affirmative. Yes, sir. Move out. Engineers, now hear this.
Scan for targets. Sir.
Sir,
Roger that.
get ready. Sir, yes, sir.
Sniper team. Troopers. Yes, sir.
Yep, get the hell out of here, snipers. We're bringing in a radio operator.
Look alive, people.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Look alive, troopers.
Sir. Affirmative. Engineers, now hear this. Get ready.
Yes, sir. Move out and scan for targets.
Sir.
Oh, whoops.
Snipe, roger that. Sir. Affirmative.
Engineers, move out. Come on, people. Yes, sir. Come on, people. Move out. Come on, people. Affirmative.
Of course.
Squad moving out. Come on, you apes. Come on. Squad moving out.
Wow, we're gonna be able to get howitzers at some point,
Sir.
or probably more accurately, a single one may be given to us at some point.
Sir. Come on, people. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Come on, people. Roger that.
Sir, intel reports.
Scorpion bugs. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Sir.
Sir. Come on, you apes. Cows here. Get into position.
Yeah, that's definitely a hell no on
Engineers.
having anything other than a radio operator now. I mean, the choice remains that we could have switched something out for the combat engineers,
Cows here.
swapped them out for snipers or something, but I think I would rather have them since they can actually build turrets.
Look alive, people.
Engineers. Affirmative. Move out.
Sir, roger that. What is it?
Roger that.
Look alive, people.
Can he get down here?
Sir. Affirmative.
I see, we gotta go around.
Sir.
Well, in the meantime, let's
Yes, sir.
look around to see if anything is around here.
Move out. Affirmative.
If there's anything possibly up here.
Come on, people.
Looks like that's gonna be a no. Not look like there's anything over there either.
People. Roger that. What do you need?
Get into position.
Engineers. Come on, people.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Come on, people. Yes, sir.
All right, get out there, engineers.
Engineers, now move out, sir. Sir.
Look alive, people.
I presume we don't have to do anything with this particular generator.
Come on, people. Roger that. Affirmative.
What is it? Get into position. Roger that. Yes, sir. Message affirmative. Infantry, come on, you wings.
They seem to be doing fine on their own over there.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Oh, I see. That one's to that one.
Affirmative.
What do you need? Move out.
Yeah, I was gonna... These were busy firing at the stuff coming from there, but it seemed like the engineers were not in that big a deal. Like, in that much trouble. So... I did not bother to move anyone over to help them.
Sir. Get ready.
Okay, those tigers seem to have... Oh my god.
What do you need? Affirmative.
Was not paying attention to that tunnel. My god, finish those things off. Well, that was very problematic very quickly. Still is problematic because he aimed at the radio operator for some reason.
Sir. Move out.
Sir, roger that. Affirmative.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Oh,
What do you need? Come on,
wow.
people. Yes, sir. Come on, people.
You know, it would have been nice
Affirmative.
when we had this Mark II early on. like one line of dialogue of like, hey, by the way,
Look alive, people.
there will eventually be hoppers.
Get into position.
Because now we're gonna just have to deal with them without having the anti-hopper ability.
Affirmative.
But oh well.
Sir. Move out.
Sir, roger that. Yes, sir. Get into position. Affirmative.
I'm not gonna get rid of them. Oh dear god.
Come on, people.
I'm not gonna get rid of them and bring them back out just to get that ability. Or maybe I will.
Look alive, people.
Maybe I will do that now. And just hope they level up fast enough.
Comms here.
Yes, sir. Come on, people. Get ready. Roger that.
Sir, affirmative.
What do you need? Yes, sir.
Sir, good to go.
Sir.
Our war
Sir,
support has
Radio
been
Post
placed-
58 is back on the system. In the short time since our last communication, the situation has worsened. Additional bugs have emerged, seemingly intent on obstructing the evacuation efforts in the sector.
Sir, arachnids are disrupting one of our bases.
Oh,
I strongly suggest you hurry. There's no telling how long this sector will hold. Survival is paramount, John. The entire planet is under evacuation status. I strongly advise you to make your way to the North Base as swiftly as possible.
Ready for executing orders. Over and out.
no, the AI there. It did that thing where it breathes in after a sentence. That's always the weirdest thing to me that the AI does.
Marauder reporting.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Sniper team. Yes, sir.
You know what? This team composition is probably not great if there's going to be a bunch of hoppers.
Message, sir. Come on.
Whatever, we'll make it work. Okay, so they're gonna be 1. They'll be 2, and they will be 3. No. They will be 2.
Sir.
They will be 3. But yeah, the breathing in after reading a sentence that the AI does. So weird to me, because... like... nobody would leave that in.
What do you need?
Like, a professional voice acting studio would not leave that in. Like, the AI does it to, like, try and sound human. But, like, if you were, like, in a recording booth doing some VO work, they would edit that out. No one would leave in you breathing in, you know?
What do you need? Roger that. Yes, sir. Move out. Engineers, roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Roger that.
Plasma Grenadiers, but Plasma Grenadiers after we have a means of getting rid of them, so not a big deal at all. This seems like the edge of the map. Is there anything actually over here? Does not look like it. Okay, so we can't get in there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Yes, I noticed. a little late on telling me about that. Right. We have a notice from command. There's been tankers spotted in the vicinity. And then like you look over and it's like torching, I don't know, some civilian's house or something right next to you. You're like, "Yes, I know. I know they're around."
Roger that.
Acknowledged. Roger that. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
So there's whatever is down there.
Promoted, sir.
What do you need? Move out.
Wow, this definitely has a different tone all of a sudden for sure. Like the shift was so abrupt of like going from tactical small squad to, I mean, it's still a small squad to like
Engineers, come on, people.
small squad, but I'm overpowered now.
Roger that. Acknowledged. Roger that.
Roger that.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Yes, sir.
Powering up. Roger that.
Affirmative. Move out. Come on, people. Yes, sir.
Yep, they should have no problem just standing there and taking all the damage.
Roger that. What do you need?
Yep, there's all these scorpions, which are very anti-tanker, but... or anti-marauder. But it's really no big deal.
Yes, sir.
When they're set to priority scorpions. Also, maybe the hoppers won't be that big a part. Like, when I saw them, I was worried, but they really have not been around at all.
Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Yes. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Marauder reporting. Marauder ready for orders.
Yes, Marauder ready for orders. Get out there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
But yes, if we had not been given this plethora of reinforcements,
Acknowledged. Roger that. Acknowledged. Roger that. Sniper
things would have gotten very tough for this section.
Marauder reporting. Acknowledged. Roger that. Acknowledged.
But so far, not so bad now that we have the howitzers.
Sniper team.
Move out. Yes, sir. Come on, people. What do you need? Sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Roger that. Acknowledged. Roger that. Acknowledged.
You know, I'm surprised in the DLC, because they introduced those new mechs, the drilling units.
Come on, people.
But
Engineers, now hear this.
they just kind of, in, like, story, referred to them as the drilling units. But, like, as far as their abilities go, they were, like, not just drilling units. They were also, like, engineers
Acknowledged.
Sir.
Affirmative.
that could build turrets and repair stuff. And you could do, like, a mission where you have marauders backed up by those things.
Marauder reporting.
And those are what you use to repair the marauders instead of engineers. You could do that.
Move out.
I'm surprised they didn't, like, try out that dynamic at all in the DLC, but they very much made them separate.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
Yes, sir. Move out. Affirmative.
Yeah, the hoppers being problematic and anything else did not last long at all. It was like, we got here, and it was like, oh no, problematic stuff. And then we get to this station that was not far at all from that location. And like all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, all that problematic stuff that was just introduced, not a big deal at all anymore. No reason to be worried. The spitters now are not doing much at all to us. They're not dwindling our forces because we have marauders to use as tanks.
Roger that.
Roger that.
The hoppers have been non-existent, even though
Yes, sir.
it said the hoppers were going to be around. They actually have not.
Roger that. Acknowledged. Roger that.
It really was just like that handful of hoppers and that was it.
Come on, people.
Because I was worried about that too, that we had so many points in Marauders that if there were hoppers,
What do you need?
that these units would just get swarmed and maybe John would just die and the Marauders wouldn't even be able to help. But so far that has not been the case. And there's not that many hives left for it to, like, all of a sudden become a problem. Unless the last two hives are just filled to bursting with hoppers, I think we'll be okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Roger that. Let's make it loud. Sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Come on, people. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Engineers, now hear this. Affirmative. Roger that. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
If the Tigers were trying to leave, they were like, oh, we did our job. We got rid of that flare, but no. Left too soon, Tigers. The Marauders were on their way. Oh, that is a Royal Guard.
Acknowledged.
That's the base that we already had.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Anything down here? Probably not.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Move out. Roger that. Acknowledged. Roger that.
There's a gate, even though
Roger that. What? Acknowledged.
there's not been a means to open the gate. These gates worry me. they worry me
Acknowledged.
because they make me think that my backtracking theory is correct. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Good thing I saved here. Can't leave them unattended for a second. At least it wasn't a hopper. If it was a hopper, I really would have been pissed.
Come on, people. On my way, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
You know what? They're going to stay there.
On my way. Engaging now. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
But yeah, they make me think we're going to get here. And then, like, all these gates are going to open. And then we're going to have to, like, follow them back to some place. But it also might just be for immersion reasons to show that, like, the city is meant to be easily traversable, but because all the gates are locked, you can't. But it's just, like, conditioned into me that if you see a closed gate, at some point it's going to open. And then you're going to have to go through it. But that might not be the case. It might just be for show.
On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
What are these tigers over here mad that I took my time to go over here and stomp on some drones?
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Miss me. Roger that.
Marauder, ready for orders.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Weapons
Hydraulics engaged. Come on, people. Yes, sir.
The individual responsible for designing this wall layout should face severe criticism or consequences for their choices.
Or consequences for their choices. But figures, right as I was talking about the gates and such. Consequences for your choices. What a way to word that.
On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Like, it's so passive aggressive. Like you're wishing like nothing but bad on a person, but you I hope you face consequences for your choices. Okay, guess we're going up here now.
Affirmative.
But yeah, maybe that's the... Maybe that is the reason. Is that it's just meant to show that the city would be traversable, but everything's on lockdown. Hey, that's the way we're going.
Affirmative.
And maybe they will stay locked the whole time.
Affirmative.
Oh, did these ships land on those bugs? Kind of looks like it. Squishing them on impact.
Roger that. Come on, people. Affirmative.
On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Oh. Finally, another hive. Felt like it had been some time since we saw one. Yep, see, because scorpions are very problematic for howitzers, and the trade-off is that you can't make the howitzers priority target anything else. You have to keep them on scorpions, so they can't priority target tankers or spitters. But yeah, scorpions are very problematic, especially the marauders when there is no option to priority target them.
Come on, people. Roger that. Sir.
Ooh, can we really put that buff on the marauder? Oh my god. Did you see all that? I've never tried that. I've never tried using the tactical officer ability on a marauder. That was insane. Look at him, he's still going. That is so much more effective. That is so much more effective than, like, putting it on a rocket guy. Because I always thought putting it on a rocket guy was nice. But you do this.
What do you need? Sir. Affirmative.
Insane.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Yeah, that is one neat thing you can do with, like, small group squads. You can do whole missions around like one idea like that, where like you could do a small mission where all you have is a tactical officer, an engineering group, and a howitzer or something, and that's the idea. Is you have to just keep buffing the howitzer.
Roger that. Water reporting. Hydraulics engaged. Come on, people. Affirmative. Sir.
Yeah, I've never done that, and it makes me want to go back to the Colosseum map. The Colosseum map. Even though it takes a lot of grinding on the Colosseum map to get a howitzer,
Yes, sir.
I would almost want to do the grinding to get enough points to do it, and then see how it goes. Trying to see if a engineer, marauder, tactical officer group was even possible. just seeing how many of the stages you could clear like that, if any.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I figured those spitters were gonna cause problems.
What do you need?
But we were kind of cramped in there, so I was like, whatever, we got a radio operator. If anything happens to him, it'll be fine.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Get out of here, Bugs. Quit going towards anything but my marauders.
Roger that. Engineers, stand back. Roger that.
Look alive, people. Marauder, ready for orders. Water reporting.
Okay.
Marauder, ready for orders.
We passed that one hive.
Marauder reporting.
Affirmative. What do you need?
Let's go ahead and heal up.
Ready for orders.
Wow, boost nearby friendly rate of fire. I wonder what happens. I wonder if it doubles up. I've never experimented with that. But now I really want to.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to
On my way. Snipers here.
Come on, people.
I want to use the tactical officer ability and the radio operator ability on a single howitzer and see how fast they can fire that thing.
Come on, people. Move out.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Come on, people.
Marauder report. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Affirmative.
Oh, I was too slow. I was too slow. I kept clicking the wrong people besides the tactical officer.
Roger that.
Marauder hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Come on, people. Move back. Roger that.
Marauder, ready for orders.
Engineers, now hear this.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, too late. Was fast enough that time, but too late. Everything was dead. Which I was looking at the hive health. I figured that was going to happen.
Marauder reporting.
Nice little victory noise for us.
Marauder on my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Roger that. Sir.
Having done the other Planet Erza missions recently, well, I redid 1 and 2. I did not redo 3 and 4 recently, but
Marauder on my way.
I think maybe this might be the easiest one,
Roger that.
which is still enjoyable,
Affirmative.
still very much enjoyable.
Yes, sir.
I'm especially
Affirmative.
having a good time experimenting
Come on.
with these marauders and this weird
Sir.
the rate of fire increase, but yeah,
Yes, sir.
I do think it might be the easiest one yet, just because of these howitzers.
Marauder hydraulics engaged.
Move out.
Marauder reporting. On my way.
Come on, people. Yes,
But
sir.
it's really hard to balance. It's really hard to balance howitzers.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Ready for
Affirmative.
orders.
Move out. Yes, sir. Move out.
You know, I've also never tested it. What it's like if you give that rate of fire increase to, like, the pulse troopers when they're using that ability of theirs. That, like, overcharge ability.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
I don't see much reason to go clear out this upper corner, but I figured I'd do it anyway since we're over here.
On my way. Hydraulics engaged. 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 On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Perhaps it is just a different entrance to the same place?
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Okay, I mean, either the mission is about to end,
Engaged.
which is the most likely
Hydraulics
course
engaged.
that is about to happen, or it's gonna be like, oh, you thought it was over?
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
This is only phase 1.
Engaged. Water reporting.
Come on, people.
You thought it was easy?
Affirmative.
Now time for the real challenge. And now you gotta get back to some other part of the map, but it's filled with plasma grenadiers. That priority scorpion setting for the howitzers won't help you now.
Marauder, ready for orders. Marauder reporting. Marauder on hydraulics
What do you need?
engaged. Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder on my way. Marauder executing orders. Over and out.
Sir.
Asta, the base has been overrun. I emphasize, we have lost control of the base. Arachnids have infiltrated the gates and walls, and there are no survivors.
We've got a unit.
I urgently request evacuation. The bugs are approaching rapidly.
I am dispatching a shuttle to your coordinates.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Bring John here to evac. I mean, sure, we could do that. But also, did it save? I didn't see the there was no confirmation icon thing, so I don't trust it. But there. You know, one more time, just to make sure. But okay. Oh my God, hoppers! Finally, the hoppers have arrived.
What
I was gonna say, like, oh, let's just... Let's see if we can defend the wave. Oh my god, howitzer, get out of the way. Let Sean get to this evac zone. Run, John, run! Epilogue, The Lost World. John Fortesque, a stoic figure amidst the sea of survivors, found himself recognized for his extraordinary leadership and bravery during the harrowing months on Erza. The Federation, in a solemn ceremony, adorned him with medals of valor, a testament to his unwavering commitment to his fellow inhabitants. As the medals glistened on his chest, John Fortesque's thoughts were not solely of personal achievement, but of the lives lost and the sacrifices made by those who stood with him on the front lines. The ordeal on Erza had united them, forging bonds of camaraderie and shared loss. But even in the emptiness of space, a new struggle awaited. Resources were scarce, and the survivors faced the daunting challenge of rebuilding their lives on distant colonies and space stations. Meanwhile, back within the heart of the Federation, a somber determination gripped the leaders and strategists. Erza, though lost, remained a symbol of resilience and defiance. Plans were set in motion to reclaim the once vibrant desert world from the arachnid horde. The Federation's best minds worked tirelessly to devise a strategy, knowing that the battle to retake Erza would be arduous and fraught with peril. John Fortesque harbored a silent vow: one day he would return to Erza not just as a survivor, but as a liberator. The plans to retake his home brewed within him a spark of hope in the darkness that fueled his every action. Meanwhile, within the heart of the Federation's strategies were being devised to reclaim Erza. The tale of John Fortesque and his fellow survivors became an inspiration, a narrative that spoke of the indomitable human spirit. The fight was far from over, and the stage was set for a daring comeback, a battle to reclaim a lost world and restore it to the annals of the Federation's proud history. Okay, if we're gonna get like a Lost World campaign, or like a Planet Erza campaign part 2, that'll be pretty neat. But okay, I would say that's where I'm calling it, but let's actually, maybe let's reload it. Maybe I pulled the trigger on getting out of there a little too soon. Before we wrap it up, we'll see. We'll see what it takes to take them down. To take them down here. Because, I mean, we've got... Yeah, let's put them in front.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Engineers reporting.
Troopers, listen up.
They need to be in front so that they can absorb any damage from hoppers. Meanwhile, everyone that's got a gun on the ground
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
needs to be priority hopper.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
What's the situation?
Not mean to give that to them.
Bug attack inbound.
I selected the howitzer and then tried to, after using the ability on the howitzer, tried to select the engineers, and instead it just did not register the first thing, and it instead told them to just go to the engineers.
attack inbound.
There seems to be something stuck over here.
What's the situation?
Sir? Engineers reporting. Affirmative. Sir.
Alert.
Roger that.
Bug attack inbound.
Engineers report. Stash your tools and move out. Sir. Sir. Affirmative. Reading you. 5 by 5.
The water reporting.
Tell us what to do. Engineers,
Alert.
follow me.
Bug attack inbound.
It's a long ways for them to go. But I'm thinking maybe we're not going to have a problem defending this place.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably just going to be this amount of bugs.
Yes.
And we're probably not actually going to have to worry that much.
Executing orders. Over and out.
Not that many hoppers.
Over and out. What's the situation? Understood.
Not that many big bugs or anything.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
So there. What, do you get the bad end if you don't listen to the prologue? What is that? You get like the you actually failed if you don't listen to the prologue?
Powering up. Roger that. Snipers. Yes, sir. Sir. Roger that. Understood. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that.
All right. All right, we made it. Okay, well, that is now where I am calling it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.